Beast. So we have two 300-gallon fish tanks made out of repurposed IBC totes. Those are constantly filling, overflowing into a swirl filter where the water is going, I believe it's going anti-clockwise in there, which then flows into our radial flow filter where the water goes down and back up and back down and back up before it goes out. Both of these are using just gravity and the natural flow of the water to help precipitate out extra fish poo and uneaten food and such, just to keep the system cleaner. These overflow and go down into the sump. The sump was a large part of the build here. Notice the sump is underneath the grow table to save space. It is 36 feet long, about 2.5 feet deep in the center here, and 18 inches deep on either side there. That creates a nice slope towards the center. So the pump is always nice and submerged. Where's the pump? Hello, Mr. Pump. Pump is down there. Everything has been insulated and trimmed on top. Now the water is pumping up, of course, to the fish tanks where we just were. Ta-da, hello fish tanks. And then flows into our 8 media beds, which are ebb and flow type systems. They constantly fill. Ta-da, notice that the fill valvaroos are below the surface of the grow media. This is expanded clay, otherwise known as cocoa puffs. Tremendous amount of surface area for the microbes to colonize, and also, oh, nice, luxurious on the hands. No pokey gravel here. Now, what's going on here is that it's constantly filling. That height is being regulated by our stand pipe here. Now, the stand pipe is 11 inches tall. That keeps that water height below the surface of our media, so we're not exposing wet, nutrient-rich, wet water. Not exposing wet water, genius, to let algae colonize. So, ta-da! Now this is what's known as the bell in the bell siphon. So what happens here is that water's constantly filling. Once it starts cascading over the top, it will create a vacuum with the aid of this bell, and that water will be vacuumed from the top till it reaches this point here. That low water level now allows air to enter, breaking the siphon. Wow! Actually, yeah, pretty brilliant. One of my most fun, most favorite parts of aquaponics. So these 4 grow beds here drain into a 4-inch pipe, which drops it back in that side of the sump. The 4 on this side drain through this pipe to the other end of the sump. That's to really make sure that all the water in the system is circulating well and we don't have any dead spots. So there you have it.